Hey, what's going on in America? What's going on YouTube? What's going on to the world? You know, I just want to speak about this election, man, real quick, and speak about some other things on what I got to say today. It's been a week since I made a video. Um, I'm busy. I got a life besides making YouTube videos. But I just want to speak about this election. I just want to say that something is very funny about this election, man. And I know some of y'all want to get Donald Trump out of office, but one thing I don't believe in, if you want to get somebody out of office, you don't have to allegedly take an election or steal it, allegedly. Now, the mainstream media is they're not going to report things accurate. They're not, they know the media doesn't elect presidents, okay? People do. Now you have the U.S. Attorney General William Barr is authorized by DOJ to investigate this election now. So that's what I'm hearing. So people you're celebrating, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. That's what's been reported, and I know that y'all want Kamala Harris to be, the first woman and all this and that. I get it, but Joe Biden, this and that, I understand, I get it. But here's my thing, and I did vote at the last minute. I wasn't going to vote, but I voted. But I want it to be fair. I don't want nobody to be taking or stealing any election. And when I saw, before I went to bed, Tuesday night, I saw Donald Trump ahead in these battleground states. Hey, just keeping it honest, keeping 1,000. You don't like what I got to say, it is what it is. Hey, you don't like it, that's your biz. Now, I'm not saying that Donald Trump won the election. I'm saying what I saw with my own eyes. Okay? And all the people I know personally, from the Liberian dudes and the Africans I know, the Nigerian Africans, the Somali guys I know, they ain't even vote. So, and they putting these numbers out there that he got the most votes in history. He got more votes than Obama. Bullshit. I ain't buying that shit. So y'all can believe that? Well, everything the media feeds y'all, your boy Power 123 Trust ain't buying it. So it is what it is. If you don't like what I'm saying, hey, that's your biz. Now, it's funny to me. People can come to my channel and tell me, hey, don't talk about Prince. Don't post him up on your platform. We don't need to be, making him out an example. But when I ask people, hey, don't post up Bill Cosby, that mugshot, and other black men have said that because, TMZ and Vlad TV posted that up and they was making fun of Bill Cosby. But you can do what you want to do on your platform. That's your platform. You can do what you want to do. But y'all still did that. You posted up that mugshot of Bill Cosby. And I asked why. I don't know why you did it, but that's your platform. You can do. That's what I said. You can do what you want to do on your platform. I don't see what was the purpose of you posting up that mugshot of Bill Cosby after TMZ did it and after the Vlad TV did it. But it is what it is. That's your platform. But you have the nerve to come on my platform and tell me don't make Prince as an example. Okay, whatever. Now, I want to talk about also we got to remember this election. I believe that I don't know who going. I'm gonna say this. Man. Donald Trump, Mike Pence, Joe Biden, and Kamala Harris. I do know this about them. I know that they have locked up more black men and black people than Donald Trump and Mike Pence put together. That I do know. Okay? I know about Kamala Harris. I know about her record. The top cop, Kamala Harris. You see, I give people what the reason why certain people vote for, who they vote for. I understand why you might vote for this person because of Medicare and all this and that, and they scare you with this person being Donald Trump is he's a racist, he's this and that. I get all that, because I was talking to one of my homeboys from Chicago, Lou. He was telling me, "Oh man, Donald Trump got to go, man." I said, "Okay, he's got to go, man. What do you mean by that? He just got to go." I said, "Okay." I said, "Why? Why?" Well, he's racist, man. I said, "Okay." So if we explain to me, what did he do to black people since the 4 years he's been in office? Explain to me what so racist he done. Well, the way he talked. I said, okay, the way he talked. What did he do? What laws did he pass to discriminate against black African American people? Shit, I don't know, nigga. I said, okay, do you know about Joe Biden? He said, I heard about him. I said, what? Tell me the things that Joe Biden done. And, your vice president is running Kamala Harris. I heard some shit about Joe Biden. I heard about Joe Biden, man. I said, see, Joe Biden, he's the father of crime, man. I said, yeah, Joe Biden, and Kamala Harris also got, locked up a lot of, black dudes in, California. Did you know about that? I really don't know too much about her. I said, well, I'm telling you about her, man. And you're saying that we get rid of Donald Trump and we get Joe Biden because Donald Trump talks a certain way. He says things that you don't like the way he talks. And you say, we got to get rid of it. He got to go. But then we get Joe Biden, who's the father of the crime bill. And we get Kamala Harris, aka the top cop. And he a lot of shit he didn't even know. He said, you know what, man, I ain't know. I said, you saying all this because you're going by what? Who telling you all this? Man, look, man, I don't like Donald Trump. Okay, you ain't got to like him. What about the policies? And when I started naming all these people like Ice Cube, Isaiah Washington, and all these folks that's speaking with this man and flipping it and just giving him, basically giving him other, giving him the Jews about not telling you who to vote for. You can vote who the fuck you want to vote for. I'm just telling him, don't just say you want somebody to go and you don't know why. I said, don't believe everything the media tells you, man. And he listened. He was like, you know what, man? I'm gonna look it up, man. Because this dude is very smart. This dude ain't no dummy now. I said, man, you should know better, man. And we left it at that. But I'm just saying to y'all, man. Some of us support Bill Cosby. Some of us support R. Kelly. And it's very interesting to me that one of the Bill Cosby supporters is very happy that Joe Biden was elected and Kamala Harris, but it was the Democratic Party that's responsible for Bill Cosby being locked up. And same with the R. Kelly supporters. It's the Democratic Party is responsible for R. Kelly being locked up. And we know the history of the Democratic Party with the slaveries, the Jim Crow era, and the maximum prison, 3 strike laws. Not saying Republicans didn't do anything. Not saying that. George Bush with the war in Iraq. George Bush fucked up with that. I'm telling y'all. Just think about some things. Think about some of these things that when you think. I know some of us are like go to we see some of these presidents go to our churches, and we got to stop, man, with some of these pastors, man. Like I said, my faith is in God. I'm a very spiritual man. I don't follow no man. My faith is in God. It is what it is. You don't like what I got to say? Hey, that's your biz. That's your biz. You did. Now, let's talk about Bruce Kelly. Now, this is my advice or suggestion for Bruce Kelly. Now, your brother did an interview with Gayle King, and he talked about the power of social media. Now, you spoke with the Fox, network. My advice to you, man, you have a YouTube channel, that's cool. What you should do, you ain't got to listen to me. Like I said, I ain't coming to disrespect you or nothing. I'm not trying to be funny. You should take your brother, you and Carey. Don't know who Sharon Woodbush is. I've heard her speak. I ain't trying to disrespect Sharon Woodbush. Now, you know your brother better than any of us. But one thing that your brother, we all learned, and we all know about your brother, he loved his fans. He loved his supporters. Don't try to disrespect his fans and his supporters. That's one thing you shouldn't do. Okay? People that love your brother and been supporting your brother for over a year since your brother been incarcerated. Okay? Now, here's my suggestion for you. If I was you, I would go and do an interview with the power of social media. Beginning with Nicole Views. I would sit and talk with Doggy Diamond. I would talk to even the people that I don't disagree with. I disagree with a lot. I would talk to Philip Scott. I would go talk to Dr. Boyce Watkins, Flat Nubian Queens over there. I would speak with Nick at Night. I would speak with who else? I'll even go talk with Vlad TV, man. With these huge platforms. I don't care what people say. Oh man, Vlad, man, we boycotting Vlad. No, man. Y'all not hearing me. Go talk to Vlad TV because I don't see anybody from the Nation of Islam defending R. Kelly. Not even the minister right now. So your brother, man, is fighting for his life right now. You need to talk to every person you see with a huge platform, even with the small platforms. Begin at the top, come, do one interview at the top, come down to the bottom, do interviews, go at the top, the bottom, take Carey can go. Carey can get at the bottom. Carey can go hit the top, at the bottom, interviews, hip hop uncensored, I'm sorry. Hit them as well. Sit down and talk and explain yourself to the world on the power of social media. Try to save your brother, man. Because what I've seen, man, they're going to keep showing, Glory All Right and all the other. Nah, man. Will Packer, he's bought and paid for. He's bought and paid for. No. I'm not saying you did the right thing by going up, but you need to hit the power of social media. The power of social media. You got to talk to Lovely T. If she do interviews. I don't know if she even do interviews. You got to do it like that, man. I'm telling you. I'm giving you a suggestion, man. I don't care if you like certain individuals. You talk to the people that you don't even like. People that you don't like at all. You need to talk and face people that you don't even like, man. And your brother Carey need to do the same thing. Carey might have to go back and face Tasha K. He might have to go back and face Stormy Monroe. They're going to be like, why did you say your brother did it? He going to have to explain himself, man. It's called repent to God. You're going to have to do this. I'm giving you a suggestion what you need to do, Bruce Kelly and Carey Kelly. This is something, if you're trying to save your brother's life, you need to do this. You have to do this. Because talking to Will Packer, man, Monique called Will Packer out, 4 or 5 years ago. She called him out as well. Like she called Oprah Winfrey, not Gayle King, Oprah Winfrey. She called out Tyler Perry. She called out Lee Daniels, and she called out Will Packer. So I'm not saying that I'm just saying I don't want to see no Glory All Right. I don't want to see the mute R. Kelly, and I don't want to see them folks, man. I want to see you and your brother Carey Kelly go around and do interviews with Nicole Views, sit down to talk to Dr. Boyce Watkins, Fly Newbie Queens, even though I have my disagreements with them. You can talk to Harvey Your World. Talk to Drew Story News. Let them interview you and Carey Kelly. You need to. These are the people that I want that they're still stuck in and believe that your brother. Some of them believe your brother did these things. Philip Scott. Talk to Willie D. You got to talk, man. You got to explain. Not to them folks, man. Them people, man. They bought and paid for it. We know Vlad TV, what he is, what he's about. But the first people you need to talk to is Nicole Views. Doggy Diamond, he ain't bought and paid for. Nicole Views ain't bought and paid for. Harvey O'Rourke, he ain't bought and paid. I have my issues, we disagree, but ain't nobody bought and paid. He ain't bought and paid for. Talk to Harvey O'Rourke. Go to the, think outside the box, man. Don't just go to just go to Fox, man. Go to the power of social media. Dog, go to these people, man. And I guarantee you will see. People are going to start thinking. Go to Dr. Boyce Watkins. Go to Fly Newbie Queens. You're going to see. You'll see. Just like they did Bill Cosby. People are going to start changing their perspective. I guarantee you that. You'll see. That's what you need to do, Bruce Kelly, and talk to your brother Carey Kelly. If he doesn't want to do it by yourself, man. And you have to show, even if you don't like the supporters, man, you got to show some kind of respect to us, man. To the ones you don't even like. You got to show respect, man. It is what it is, man. Sorry, that's what it is. Everybody has put their work in. Everybody has showed support to your brother. One thing I can say about the late Michael Jackson and the late Michael Jackson and your brother, they love their fans, man. They love their fans and their supporters. So come on, man. I'm just letting you know. Give you a suggestion, brother. I'm not coming at you, man. I'm not coming at you. I'm serious, man. Just go out there, man, and speak with the power of social media from every outlet. Take your brother Carey with you. He need to sit down and talk with people, man. Because Lifetime, what they did, they screwed y'all over, man. They screwed people over. Because they will not show the whole footage and the whole full video of that whole documentary. And I know it's more. I know it's more to that. They're not going to show it. So that's my advice to you about going to try to help save your brother. But I'm glad that you out here, man, trying to speak out for your brother, man. And I understand some people might be like, yo, man, hey, man, you should have did this in 2000. I understand. You got to understand people feel that way. People have a right, and you can't get mad at people that feel that way. And say, man, that's my brother. Hey, people might say, hey, man, yo, that's your brother, but man, look, we know that you and your brother had issues. And he put it in the song. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm here to say, man, I'm giving you a suggestion. I'm not trying to give you no advice. I can't give you no advice, man. I don't even know you. I don't even know your brother. But go to the power of social media. Forget all that trying to be fancy. Go talk to Fox News, the Fox this, man. Go talk to Nicole Views. Go talk to Harvey O'Rourke. They'll talk to you, man. Because you talk to Philip Scott, man, I'm quite sure he's gonna come with you with the hard answers. He's gonna come to you with them hard questions. I'm sorry, with them hard ass questions. You're gonna dig up the past, like everybody been doing, living in the past, man. But be prepared for it. You got to do it, man. They're going to ask you about your brother Kerry. Why did he go out there and say the things he said about your brother? If he believed your brother was why is he changing the story now? They're going to want to know. And they have the right to ask those questions. But you can do it, Bruce. You can do it, Bruce. You can do it, Bruce. I believe in you. I believe you can do it. I believe you can do it. But things have to be done for the right reasons, brother. It has to be done for the right reasons. I hope that God is working through you, man. Do this for the right reason to save your brother, man. Now, I am not going to say too much. I'm done speaking in this video. I just wanted to express myself about the election. I hope that everybody is satisfied and people that voted. And I know that Kim Fox won. And it's pretty, interesting that she won. And, the corruption continues. And I'm going to say this. I'm done. And I'm going to say this. People that, for some of people, not all, a lot of us are waking up. You continue to support a party that continues to destroy our people. As I was growing up in Chicago, man, my pops, we out there, we used to go out there, man, and we continue to pass out, we pass out these papers and get the people to vote for, the Shaw Brothers, the Hudgens, the Perry Hudgens. I don't know anybody remember him, but only, and we do these things, and we knew they weren't no good. My father was, and my uncles be like, why we continue to support these people, man? They ain't even doing nothing. And my uncle would say that. And my uncle used to be alcoholic. He'd say that. He because when a person that drinks, they tell the truth when they drink. When a person gets drunk, they tell it. They basically being true who they are. My uncle be like, what are we doing for these? These folks ain't gonna do shit for us. Why we keep voting for these people? I mean, my uncle would say that shit. My Uncle Weedy, he'd be like, these motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit for us. He'd say that. But we keep voting them in. But the only politician that really, I was a kid, man, little kid, that really tried and really, that really tried to help the people. He was of the people. Was the first black mayor of Chicago. Was Mayor Harold Washington. He tried, man. And he was really trying to help the people. And they killed him. I believe they killed that man. I don't care what nobody say. They killed Mayor Harold Washington. Because he really tried to help the people, man. I remember that shit. You did. And, hey, man. And another thing I want to talk about is if your heart and your spirit is not into something, man, don't do it. Don't speak about something that you don't know and you don't have no business speaking about. I'm glad that Brother T.I., cleared that shit up, man, about what happened to, the young man from Chicago, from my hometown, King Von, is from. I'm glad he cleaned that shit up, because a lot of times I don't speak about shit like that. I don't say things because I don't like to get involved in shit I don't have no business getting involved in. Because a lot of times we say things and you get older and we can sit and we feel like we can just judge these young people and say, oh man, I would have did it. No. I come from that place. I was involved. I was in the game. You know what I'm saying? I made it out. I ain't been in those streets in 25, 30 years. So I can't speak about that. All I can say is make, my prayers with the family of young Vaughn, King Vaughn, sorry, and I'm just glad that T.I. cleaned that shit up, man. Because when he said that, I ain't gonna lie to you, I felt a certain way about it, because he basically was saying, don't come to Atlanta, messing up Atlanta, stay in your own city and all that type of shit. First of all, You just don't say shit like that. You know how many people that travel throughout, people travel everywhere. People travel to Chicago. People travel to, whatever city, whether you from New York. A lot of people ain't from New York, but they travel. And for him to say that, I didn't like that, man. I'm glad he cleaned that shit up, though. So the King Von and his family, my prayers are with you. And I'm not going to sit up here and judge my people. And, I said, when I say black and black, I'm talking about the highest level. I ain't talking about no street shit, man. I don't get involved in that. I don't talk like that, because those are our people too, man. No, I'm out, man. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to say something. If you believe everything the media tells you, you're nothing but a brainwashed slave. So free yourself. Free your mind. Free your soul. And it is easy to target and bring down and destroy a black man. All you need is his own ways of people to do it for him. With that being said, love is God, and God is love, and I am the power. 1, 2, 3, trust. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.